Hello, my name is Martin Glennon, and today I'd like to share my Business Mondays vlog. I realize it's Wednesday, I'm a little bit behind, but I'd like to explain a little bit about Generation Y and how to hire them and how to take care of them for business owners. So, I heard this interesting article. I read an article and I heard another interesting message by the name of Jason Dorsey on a Success CD I was listening to, created by Darren Hardy. Basically, he talks about Generation Y. They're also called millennials, and they're the age of 16 to 34 years old, and there are about 78 million of us in the U.S. We're the fastest. Jason Dorsey is quoted saying, "We're the fastest growing generation in the workforce. We enter in droves. They have the most interaction with customers and are advanced in technology and communication." The reason for this is we grew up with computers and also our smartphones. We know how to use them, and we talk on the phone a lot via text message or even talking on the phone, some of us. But it's really a help in a lot of workforces. So anyways, the reasons why people may not want to hire us, they would say they think they can just take my job in a month, which is true. The reason Generation Ys feel that they can get ahead so quickly is because their parents tell them they can. Something else Jason said that I thought was funny. He said, we're told by our parents you can do anything and you can get there quickly and you're going to be a star and here's another trophy. So I thought that was really funny. Jason mentions 6 ways to get positive feedback from your Generation Y and how to take care of them as they are now employees of your business. First thing is, we do not need feedback constantly. We just need a 5 to 10 second a month confirmation from our boss saying, "Hey, you're doing a good job," or "Thanks for helping out. Yesterday I saw that we were in a rough spot and you really helped out." Most leaders are Generation X, past generations, so they actually are opposite. They heard that when their boss is talking to them, that's a bad thing. They think that if their boss is talking to them, it's either for a bad reason or they're going to get fired. So the reason it's different is because Generation Y just grew up talking a lot to their bosses and having confirmation from their parents. So they like to hear once a month, "Hey, you're doing a great job." And then they're like, "Hey, my boss talked to me, that's so awesome." And then they tell everyone, they tell all their friends, and "Hey, apply here, my boss is a great guy." So anyways, that was the first thing. The second one is give them a chance to do something big for your company, meeting or have them come to a business meeting or do a big project. Be important and join in the group on a big project for the company that makes the company better off. That gives them affirmation that they're important to the company. It makes them feel like they're really needed there and they're doing a great job. Third thing is remember our birthday, because that is every Generation Y's greatest thing. That's our greatest holiday of every year, and we're like, "Hey, it's my birthday, and not even my birthday day or my birthday week. It's my birthday month. It's Martin month." So they're like, "Hey, it's not September. It's Martin month," and excited. I'm excited all month, and I know this to be true because I feel the same way. So just tell us happy birthday. You can do whatever you like. You could send us an email or send us a text message if nothing, or just telling us happy birthday makes us feel great. Alright, next thing. coach us to ask for an opportunity to show you what we're capable of. This means when we're asked to do something great for the company, we're going to really try hard. And if we're feeling like we should ask to give this, we really want to try hard, and we want to prove ourselves. We want to get higher in the company, and we're going to work hard because we asked, and we want to be what the company wants as a higher up manager type position. The next one, number 5, make the first day easy and unforgettable. Decide, usually us, Generation Y, we decide on the first day before even lunchtime if we like the company. And the problem with most companies is they start their employees on the first day on Monday, which for most businesses is not the best day. So the best thing to do is to hire someone that's a Generation Y on any other day except for Monday, because you want us to be happy there. And I know it sounds like you're coddling us, but you are. So Generation Y is really important for a lot of reasons. So you'd like to make us feel like great, and you start off on that first day, the first communication with us, having us start with you on a day that isn't quite as busy, or if you do have to start us on your busiest day, which for most companies is Monday, have us come in a little later, like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, so when you start you can get all the hardest things done in the beginning of the day, and we don't come in with a bad impression. The first impression really matters if you want us to be telling our friends, our other hardworking Generation Y friends, to apply there. The next thing is don't pair us to work with the opposite sex or anybody who is a different age group than us. You want us to come in and create a friend and feel like the atmosphere is really great, and have somebody to talk to about different things in the area, or what do you do for lunch, or all this stuff. And the easiest way to talk to is somebody your same gender and your same age. If you're talking to an opposite gender, that's Jason made a joke that's called a date. You're trying to ask them out for lunch so that you can get to know them better. The last thing was, it's really easy, something you can do. Just print something off your computer, little business cards with our name on it, and say, hey, welcome to the company, I'm so glad you're here, I really hope you can help us out. And that would make us feel really great, because the business card's already made. We feel like, hey, they already expect me to do great, and I'm already part of the company. It really brings up my production, and it brings an expectation of me. And even a Generation Y that isn't going to work so much harder, they will work harder, because they feel like, hey, this is really big, and if they aren't going to work harder, they're going to quit. So you already got what you needed. Anyways, that was some tips on hiring and keeping Generation Y. Let me know what you think. Send me a comment or leave me a message. Thanks.